Okay, so settling into a posture that feels relaxing and kind to your body, while also being alert and dignified. And then maybe we can connect with the flowing rhythm of our breath. The breath is already happening, so we just need to notice that our body is moving in a rhythm of breath coming in and out. And seeing if we can have a very gentle, feather-light touch to our attention. We're not forcing anything or pushing anything. And a sense of grounding around the breath. So the breath is happening in the wider home of our body, which is sitting here on this earth. So feeling the weight of our body pressing onto the seat. And softening again into the rhythm of the breath. And letting it carry us along in a flow, a little bit like we're floating on the gentle waves of a sea on a warm day. And as we sit in this way, you might become aware of thoughts happening that may be pulling us away in different directions. So just noticing that this is happening and knowing that this is what minds do. So in response, we can guide our attention back to feeling our body sitting here, the home of the flowing breath. And as we sit, we may also become aware of how we are, and maybe we're carrying different feelings or body sensations. Some of them may feel good, others may feel difficult. But just asking ourselves, is it possible to allow it all to just be as it is at the moment, with kindness, and continue to gently flow with the breath in the midst of it. And we may continue to notice the mind getting up to all sorts. This is what happens when we sit and meditate. We notice the mind doing its thing. We just keep coming back. Don't have to stop the thinking. We don't have to meddle with it. Just returning to the present moment, to the body here, and to the flow of the breath, and letting the thinking drift into the background. And feeling each in breath and each out breath afresh with curiosity. Noticing where you feel the movement of the breath in your body. Maybe feeling as if we can really appreciate that our breath brings us nourishment and life. And it's also a loyal, faithful presence that we can gently keep company with. So in a moment, I'm going to read our poem for the morning. And the invitation is to remain resting with the breath in the body, allowing your sense of presence to be like a pond in which the words of the poem can fall. So receiving the words of the poem as if you're a still pond, letting the raindrops fall on its surface. And just notice if there are any ripples. So there is no right or wrong way to understand the poem, just receiving the natural response that comes to you from inside, from hearing the words. And the poem is called You Don't Have to Act Crazy Anymore by Hafiz. You don't have to act crazy anymore. We all know you were good at that. Now retire, my dear, from all that hard work you do of bringing pain to your sweet eyes and heart. Look in a clear mountain mirror. See the beautiful ancient warrior and the divine elements you always carry inside that infused this universe with sacred life so long ago, and join you eternally with all existence. So just noticing with curiosity if a natural response comes to you from hearing these words. And if it passes you by and doesn't touch you, that's okay too. Not all poems speak to everybody. But maybe you notice an image comes, or a feeling, or a thought, or an impulse. Seeing if you can receive the gift that this poem gives, whatever it is. And then when you're ready, you can come back to keeping company with the breath. And then as we come towards the end of the practice, we'll let go of any particular focus and allow our mind to be open and free. Nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just being as we are, here and now. And then we'll end our practice with a little dedication. So just forming an intention to carry any benefits of the practice with us into our next moments and into our day, with the hope that the benefits of the practice will come to fruition in our life, both for our own well-being and for the well-being of others and the world